Air signs, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'll be doing the read for the general air signs. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, I'm in my Halloween spirit, so don't mind me. I'm making things moody, making things right, feeling good for the scene. Halloween's probably like my favorite season of the year, one of them. And I already pre-shuffled your cards, and this is what I got with your present, what's going on right now. And it's starting off heavily on your finances, air signs, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it seems like there's a job opportunity. You guys could have lost a job recently, and you could be on your way trying to look for another job quicker. But in this field, in this work economy, like jobs is very hard to come by and it's very slow. So you could be heading towards the unemployment office. You could be filing for unemployment because with the Knight of Pentacles, the money's coming in very slowly. All right, and this is unfortunate. You could have lost a job, or something. Your job is just not working to your status. Okay, you're over here looking at your savings. If you are paying rent and you're looking to see how far can you get by with the unemployment. Okay, should you start doing something else on the side in the meantime? And the answer to that question is yes, you should. With with Uber Eats or being an Uber, driving people around, that's going to bring in some finances until you get that job situation situated. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Star card is like being confused. It's like you're stuck. Okay, you're stuck in a situation, and with the Five of Wands is that you guys are caught up in your head. Okay, just take whoever this resonates with, take it. If it doesn't fit, I'll catch you on the next video. But you guys are in your head a lot about what's going on. And one thing about air signs, once you get caught up in your head, you could have these little personal battles against yourself. But just keep in mind that you have to take it one day and one step at a time. Not everything's gonna come full circle right away, especially if you're having money issues, if you're having a job issue, and if you're having other issues to do in life as general. The only thing you could do is just take it one step at a time. All right, it's sort of what you're doing here with the of coins. So the Four of Pentacles, you're watching your spendings, which is good. You're trying to save and get as much money as you could. You could probably be tampering with your savings. So if you have any type of savings account, you're looking into it just to get you by over this hump, okay? This is not the best type of read that anybody wants to hear, but sometimes you got to take the bad with the good. You can't just go, get a good positive read every time. But what I like about this read, right, even though we have all this negative right here going on, that with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're still moving forward very passionately, very confident. And that's something that I like about the air signs. They won't let like a bad day or a bad job situation, money situation keep them down. You guys are still moving forward very passionately, almost like if nothing's even happening in your life. So people can't even tell that you would lose a job because you're not showing that frown. You're not showing that negativity of what's going on in your life because you're using it as a positive. You're taking this time to get the things done that you couldn't get done before while you were working. Okay, even if you were working, you were probably contemplating on leaving this job regardless because it probably wasn't paying enough. The benefits weren't good. They weren't giving you a PTO. And you're just like, well, you sort of manifested that, and then all of a sudden, they called you into the office and saying, listen, this is not working out. We're finding a certain amount of people. We're just not making enough. And, they give you some type of BS excuse. But every negative thing that happens in your life turns into a positive, especially if you keep that positive energy with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to go through this little hump like with no problem, with no issues whatsoever. Now, I mean, there's not much. I mean, I like the outcome of the read. I just like your energy at the end of the read. You're not letting this get to you. You're staying positive. And it looks like you have some rainy day funds to get you by, which is good. And if you don't have rainy day funds, do the thing I said about Uber. You know, do some Uber Eats, or if you could drive people around, you get paid a little bit more to drive people around. Do that until you strike another job, okay? And don't be ashamed to work which people consider lower class jobs, like working CVS, Walgreens, or a fast food place of any sort. Don't be shy. If you need to get by, you gotta do what you have to do to get by. Now let's see what's going on in your future. All right. I mean, it's not so good here, but there is a positive outcome, which is your energy for your present, guys. So let's see what's going on in the future for the air signs. Starting anything. What's going on in the future for the air signs? So we get something positive going here. Okay. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. You guys got a lot of things going on in your future. You're working on something big. Ace of Wands, this is a wish fulfillment you guys are working on. Ace of Swords is you're putting in the work to get it. There we go. Nice. Six of Wands. Okay. We got the Two of Cups here. We got love here, guys. We got a lot of things going on. This is an exciting future we got going on here. Seven of Swords. All right. There's some type of wish fulfillment coming in. But with the Seven of Swords is like, there's some type of caution you have to take. Okay, this could be a new job opportunity coming in, and you might need to lie on your resume about this new opportunity for this job, okay? They might be looking for a certain amount of years of experience, and you're gonna have to lie. Just, at the end of the day, you have to do what you have to do to get where you have to get to in life. So if you do have to fib, lie, do it. Just do it, because at the end of the day, you know you have the background. You know with the Ace of Swords that you could put in the work and make it happen. There's a saying, as long as you get your foot in the door, when you get your foot in the door, it's just like, that's all you need. It's like, I just need my foot in the door. If I be honest with this company, right, and say I only have 2 years and not 6 years, 8 years, whatever they're asking, they're most likely gonna turn you down. So at the end, fake it till you make it. At the end, well, do what you have to do. Because at the end of the day, majority of people are lying on their resumes regardless. So I would just do what you have to do to get this position, this wish fulfillment of yours. And once you do it, you're gonna put in the work. So that whatever even if they lie, you're gonna back it up. So it doesn't really matter. And you're gonna see victory too. With the Six of Wands, there's gonna be a victory in this. Whatever it is that you decide to do, this could be a business move, your own business, or this could be like a new company you're working for. But this is like a bigger company. They're gonna pay more. You're gonna get your benefits. It's gonna work out much better here in the future compared to what it was in the past. So every door that closes behind you, there's gonna be a new one that opens up, and you're getting a beautiful big door that's opening up with you, that you're gonna see victory. All right. So along this victory, right, you're gonna be in a new workplace. You're gonna be in a new work environment. You're gonna have people around you, right? You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna meet new friends. You're gonna meet co-workers, right? But there's gonna be someone there that's gonna catch your attention, and vice versa. You're gonna get their attention, right? And you guys are gonna lock in pretty quickly with the Two of Cups. You guys are just gonna be like magnets to each other. You're gonna complement each other in all different ways. You can have similar tastes in probably music, movies, just hobbies in general. You guys are gonna just mirror each other in the right kind of ways. It's unfortunately, it's gonna leave you in the hangman position. The hangman position is just like, I just got this job. I'm not sure if I was looking for love. But you know, love comes in all types of awkward times in your life. And you're just hanging around, you're trying to make a decision, but you are very attracted to this person. Could be a water sign or an air sign like yourselves. But yeah, this is gonna leave you in limbo. It's gonna leave you sitting back thinking like, I just got this good job, I'm getting paid good. And you know, right? You know, if you get involved with this person, that it's going to, it could, if it doesn't work out, it could bring drama, right? There's gonna be a lot of tension. People are gonna be able to tell. You're gonna cut it with a knife, and it's gonna be a tough decision because it's leaving you like thinking very hard. What's the outcome if they decide, if the air signs decide to go with this relationship? What is the outcome, brother? What is the outcome? The air signs decide to go with this. What is the outcome? There it is. I mean, I shit you not. There it is. It's gonna end in a heartbreak. The Three of Swords. It's not gonna work out, guys. But at the end of the day, you have free will. Exercise it. Do anything you want to do with your free will. But it's not gonna end good. There's that saying, don't eat where you sleep, or vice versa. Okay, don't eat in the toilet, whatever. Just don't. Money and love in the same place, it doesn't really work majority of the time, guys. It's not gonna work out if you decide. You are gonna be extremely attracted to this person. The only way this could like work out, if that person didn't work there, but at least you met the person, you could just follow each other on social media and see what happens down the line. I like the outcome of this read, the air sign. So it started off, you know, slow and money not being right, losing, you know, jobs, but losing job just opens up a new door, bigger doors, bigger opportunities, more money, and even love. Love just crept right in there, say hello. I say, hey, what's up, hello. But this love it's a good love. You guys have a lot of things in common, but it's not a soulmate connection. So I wouldn't really take that serious. And with the heartbreak is, you know, my angels don't lie. Hi, air signs. That was your read. Have a good one.